Hi friends, it's Jenny, and I'm here with day 5 of the Jesse James Beads Advent Calendar. We've been opening it, Becky and I, back and forth on our channel, and we are going to be opening the last of these 12 days on Christmas Eve. Becky will be opening that one. But if you've missed any of these, it's okay. There is a link to the playlist in the description, so you can go and check out any days that you missed. So here is day 5. Let's see what we've got. This is some findings. Okay. And it feels like there's something came loose. Yeah, there's a hole in my bag. So I had a couple of things came loose. Now, Becky, yep, definitely had a few things come loose. Hold on. Let me make sure that there's nothing left in this bag. Becky opened day 4, which was a couple of metal mixes, silver and gold, and we're going to be doing the metal testing for these in our midweek planning, which we should be doing later today. And so I'm going to have her test these as well. So we have, falling out the bottom of this bag, I'll need to switch it into something else. Looks like several findings. We've got some ear wires. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's get this where we can all see it. So these are multi-strand slide clasps. These guys right here, they just slide on and kind of snick closed. These are not magnetic ones. I have seen ones that are magnetic. These ones are not, but there's 2 of those 3-strand slide clasps. But that is how those work. They just pull apart like this and then slide back in, and there's this little loop that will help to catch it. So it won't really just come loose on its own. You do have to have a little bit of a tug. So there's a couple of those. And then it looks like we've got a toggle clasp. This is an interesting one, and I like the shape of this bar with this loop. This is going to be a really secure toggle clasp. So I hope that our nickel testing works out on this so that I can use it, because that could be a really cool finding to use. Continuing with the clasps, we've got, some of this got a little bit mixed up. It looks like we have this bar with this loop for a simple gold one. And then slightly more ornate and smaller, we have this bar with this loop. This feels like a really small bar to me. Not sure how secure this one will be, but it is a fun idea. So far that is 4 clasps. We've got a 5th clasp right here. I am fond of a sparkly magnetic clasp. I have them in gold and silver. This is the first time I've seen one in antique bronze. So again, we'll go ahead and do testing on this, but it would be nice if I could use this, because I do like to use this style of clasp. So there we are with a total of 6 clasps, 2 of those and one each of these other types. And then we've got these snowflake links here. Kind of angle them so you can see them a little bit in that light. Some snowflake links. And then we've got these posts, and there are a couple of silicone backs for them. They're a diamond shape, and they've got a hole in the bottom so that you can dangle whatever you want from it. So it would sit in the ear that way. And then we've got a couple of French wire hooks. Well, maybe not French wire. They're basically hooks, ear hooks, that have a open loop on the back that, again, you could put something in and then pinch that closed and be able to use it. This one is a little bit wider gauge than fits comfortably in my ear, but this could be a fun thing for someone else, because I probably won't be able to comfortably wear those, even if they are safe to wear. But Becky will do the nickel testing on these, just like she mentioned with the metal mixes. She's going to try to keep notes of what is safe to use or not if you have a nickel allergy. So we will follow up with that. But this was just a quick unboxing. Keep your eye open in this space for another one from Becky tomorrow. And one last little thing of all these metal findings in this Advent. So this was day 5 of the Jessie James beads. I hope you had fun. Hit like, subscribe, and as always, friends, happy beading. Bye.